2 years and she cheated, and now we are both changing for the better. I summarized all the things I have said to ChatGPT and told it to summarize, and I wanna know your thoughts. Okay, this background. You've been in a 2-year relationship with this girl, Lamo, and recently discovered she cheated emotionally and flirted with another guy while you were together. She initially denied it, tried hiding it, and you found out through her chats. This betrayal caused you massive emotional pain, stress, and sleeplessness, but you eventually processed a lot of it. Your feelings and actions. Despite the betrayal, you still love her deeply and chose to forgive her, even publicly showing care, sticky notes, TikToks, etc. You're focused on protecting her reputation and supporting her as an ally without enabling mistakes. You acknowledge that trust is broken but are willing to rebuild it gradually through observation, honest conversations, and boundaries. You consciously differentiate between romantic love and emotional support when necessary, but your love remains. You've established personal limits to prevent yourself from being hurt further while still being emotionally present. Her actions and responses. She expressed genuine remorse, guilt, shame, and regret. She's actively being transparent and honest in all conversations with you now. She promised to focus on herself, stop interactions with the other guy, and avoid repeating past mistakes. She respects boundaries and values your trust, acknowledging your role as her ally. She has shown vulnerability during private conversations, crying, hugging, and admitting what she overlooked in you before. She's aware of consequences if trust is broken again, both socially, reputation, and personally, relationship with you. Current dynamic. You are both interacting mainly through necessary communication, real talk, and mini updates. Casual messaging is limited. You have healing together but independently as a framework. You support each other but focus on personal growth. You attend events together but act casual to families and others. Boundaries are in place to avoid public or social complications. Dates or private meetings are used to discuss feelings, reflect, and give support while still maintaining boundaries. Trust is being cautiously rebuilt, with continuous honest questioning and reassurance. You're using coping mechanisms like sending her TikToks of your feelings and notes, observing her actions, and communicating your boundaries and limits. Challenges. You're still processing pain, heartbreak, and betrayal. Full trust is not restored yet. It depends on consistent, truthful behavior over time. She still interacts socially with the friend group that includes the other guy, which worries you, but she reassures you through actions. You are aware of the potential risks if she slips again, both emotionally for you and socially for her. You're balancing between protecting her, supporting her, and prioritizing your own healing. Growth and insights. You feel proud of both yourself and her for handling this with maturity, honesty, and emotional control. You recognize her personal growth, accountability, and willingness to face her mistakes. You acknowledge your own strengths, patience, understanding, forgiveness, and ability to set boundaries while still caring deeply. You're realistic about the difficulty of rebuilding trust but see the potential for a stronger bond if both remain consistent. Current status. Love remains strong on both sides. Healing is ongoing, gradual, and structured through honest communication and accountability. You are cautiously optimistic about the future together, emphasizing boundaries, personal growth, and trust rebuilding. You have made a conscious choice to prioritize your own emotional health while supporting her recovery. Agreements and promises include mutual focus on self-growth, transparent communication, and long-term commitment. Endgame promise. Summary insight. You and she are in a delicate but constructive phase, healing, rebuilding trust, and reassessing boundaries. Both are aware of the past mistakes, consequences, and what is required for a future together. Your dynamic blends forgiveness, emotional support, accountability, and love, with a strong emphasis on rebuilding trust cautiously and realistically. There's hope for reconciliation and a stronger relationship if both maintain honesty, boundaries, and consistency.